Hi, my name is Xena. I'm 10 years old. Unlike a lot of kids my age, I'm a fan of video games. I would love to play video game characters because they can do a lot of things that kids want to do. But it's impossible to do by humans. I think developers take this into account to create all characters, worlds, histories, and environments around every game. I'll explain which characters I want to be and why. Super Mario Bros. He's my favorite. He realizes the plumber with a mustache, who wears a red shirt, blue pants with suspenders. I would love to be like him because I can make huge jumps, and if I pick up a mushroom, I transform in Super Mario, increases me in size. When I pick up a fire flower, I transform in Fire Mario. I crazy to throw fireballs. And when I pick up a star, I become invincible against attacks, but only for a limited time. If I was Mario, I need to travel through 8 worlds. The prairie is the first. In this stage, I need to collect a lot of acorns to transform me into a flying squirrel, and this let me fly to the skies and beat Lemmy, a small turtle wizard. In the second world, I found the dunes. Here I need to survive and fight the piranha plants and quicksand to finally fight with Morin, a mighty turtle wizard with the power of fireballs. In the third world, I found an archipelago, a water world. Here I need to fight the fish bones to finally fight with Larry, a mighty turtle wizard. In the fourth world, I found a glacier. Here I need to fight the penguins. In this world, I can transform into a penguin, wearing a penguin suit that allows me to fly through all the surface of this world to finally defeat Wendy. She has the power of fiery bound rings and skate to chase you. In the fifth world, I found the Ghost Woods. Here, I need to fight the Boos and the Dragons to finally defeat Iggy, but it's hard to escape from his green fireballs. In the sixth world, I found the mines. Here, I need to avoid the Monty Moles and the Spikes to finally defeat Roy. He's hard to defeat because he hides in the floor. In the seventh world, Ice in the Clouds. Here I need to fight with the Magic Koopas to finally fight with Ludwig. He's the most powerful of all the wizards because he can fly and throw 3 fireballs at the same time. In the 8th world, I need to pass through a lava river to finally fight with Bowser, a giant turtle dragon, and free Princess Peach. Another character I want to be is Steve of Minecraft. If I could transform into Steve, I will need a pickaxe to scale in the mines of diamonds and find diamonds to create my equipment. I need to do this in order to survive the attacks of creepers, skeletons, or zombies. With this, I obtain loots to make my home in order to storage my equipment and safe rest. Then I explore the desert to find out temples and discover emeralds. Then find the village, interchange the emeralds with the villager for food, treasure maps, or better equipment, and save them all for the raiders' invasion. The characters that are attacking me during this invasion are the Evokers, the Leaders, and the Devastatings. When I destroy all of them, I get the Totem of Undying. I usually harvest it when I was about to die. Then, another world is the Mushroom Biome. In this world, I found the mansion, where the raiders take and capture the villager prisoner. I need to beat them all to get the most powerful of all the equipment, the netherite, and then make the portal to the nether, find the fortress, defeat the blazes, and obtain a special item to repair the end portal, and travel to the final match with the Ender Dragon. Now, which character you want to be? Thanks!
Hello, my name is Adriana Valeria Sanchez Garcia. I'm from 5th B, and I want to present to you why I love my mom and dad. Why I love my mom and dad. Today, I want to talk to you about a fundamental part in the life of every human being. So, have you asked yourself, why do we love our parents? It is something that I will try to answer today. I have many heroes, but the most important to me are my mom and dad. They are always there for me when I need them. When I am sick, they make me smile, and that always makes me feel better. My parents are very loving people, and their top priority is taking care of my sister and me. My mom has big plans to make the day perfect. She knows what is right for me, which is good, and she's also very smart. My mom teaches me and guides me on the right path and the difference between the right and wrong in life. She's my best friend. I share everything with her. We play together, we cook, we dance. I love you very much, Mom, and I always will. I want you to always be by my side, hugging me. My dad is very enthusiastic. He also works very hard. He has interesting qualities that I am proud to have inherited. My dad taught me to ride a bike. Every time I was scared, he reminded me, you can do anything. Even now, I repeat this phrase myself whenever I am afraid. He also knows how to have fun, especially when I'm with him. They do their best to keep us happy and to protect us from harm. They know when to tell me if I'm doing something wrong, which they teach me every day. They are my friends and also my parents. They consider the welfare of others. They both have a great sense of humor, and I laugh myself to tears with them. My mom and dad are my heroes because my dad is my inspiration and my mom is my best friend. They never let me down and they are always there for me. Parents work hard to provide us with a proper education and all the best they can. They feel proud and happy when they see us succeed in life. They both know that nothing could change my love for them. That will never change. Mom and Dad, they will always be my heroes. I tried to touch their hearts. I hope I succeed. I just wanted to leave you a message of why I love my parents. Also, love is a difficult feeling to explain. Also, love is a difficult feeling to put into words. I just love you, Mommy and Daddy. With love, Valeria Sanchez Garcia. Thank you for your attention. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Hi, my name is Ana Claudia Oliver Salas. I'm 5th grade, Group B, and my topic is If I Could Talk to Animals. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to talk to animals? I think that animals have feelings like us, humans. There are some animals that are dangerous and others that are calmer. In my opinion, all animals are very cute and interesting, and I'm sure they have their experiences and adventures. So, if I could talk to animals, I would ask them, how are they able to survive in cold or hot places? Another question I would ask is, what does it feel like to run very fast like cheetahs, leopards, and lions? And my final question would be, what's their favorite meal and how do they chase it? I think that some animals are afraid of us because we are chasing them and we are destroying their habitats. We do not care about polluting the environment and they are dying of the forest fires we cause and because we are contaminating oceans and lakes. I would really like to know, are they mad at us? Because we should be ashamed of what we're doing. We're hurting our planet, causing a lot of animals to be in danger of extinction. Some animals like cows and fish provide us food, and if I could talk to them, I would explain that the reason they could be in danger of extinction in the future is us, because we are chasing them in order to have food on our tables. Animals are very important, just like us. They are living creatures, just like us, and we shouldn't be chasing them just for fun, or we shouldn't be damaging their homes, like trees because birds live there, or lakes and oceans because we're killing turtles and many other animals. We have to be aware of what we are causing, because there are more of 5,200 species in danger of extinction, so we must start taking care of our planet right now. Animals are scared of us because they know we're going to kill them. So I think that you and me should start showing a lot more love to our planet. Thank you for listening, and remember, we must take care of animals and stop chasing them just for fun. We need to start taking care of their habitats and stop throwing trash to the oceans and forests. We are not just contaminating their homes, we are contaminating our home too. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Georges Raimundo Di Maquis, and today I have a question for you. Have you ever asked yourself what dogs are thinking? Well, dogs are very intelligent and friendly animals. That's why they are always with humans. But would you like to know what dogs are thinking? Well, if you want, let's talk about it. Dogs can think a lot of things, such as, what are we doing next? Or, I am hungry. Or, are we going for a walk? Also, they don't know who the alpha is. So when they are barking and their tail is upward, it means they are marking territory. And when another dog approaches you, they might be thinking like this. Don't mess with my owner. Barking out loud. Arf, 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 arf. Dogs think and express with eye direction, tail, and body posture. Now, have you ever asked yourself why dogs bite? It's pretty simple. They use it as a reaction to something. It's their defense mechanism, like for protecting their territory or something that is valuable for them, like their puppies. Now, dogs are very loyal. So let me show you an example. One day, you see a dog in the street and you give it food, and that you make it daily. Some days later, bam! It is all yours. It wants to stay forever with you. Forever. After all that situation, he sees you like a hero. So he will start to protect you and love you until the end. We have explored what dogs might be thinking. Now I will share my opinion. I think dogs are really lovely animals, and I am sure that one of their thoughts is to love and share their life with their human friends. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, I am Juliana Moreno Alberti, and I am going to tell you my speech. If I go talk to animals, I can't imagine a world without animals. Well, did you know that 5 interests hundreds of species of animals are endangered? Like the polar bear, the lemur, the koala, the turtles, etc. All animals are important for this world. If we want to continue living here, we have to start helping animals. They say that for this year, almost 2/3 of the animals are going to disappear. I think this is a bad condition of living because animals are one of the things humans need to live. Did you know that all animals are important? All animals play an important role on the food chain. And there are going to be people that said, yes, I know, but there are some ones that don't think that, or they don't know that, or they just don't care. If I had the ability to speak with animals, I will ask them why wolves travel, hunt, and stay in herds, how a baby zebra knows who is her mother, why penguins don't fly, and the most important question, what does an animal feel when someone kills an animal, try to hunt them, destroy habitats, or take away something they own? It's an easy question because it's not funny when someone takes you away something you belong. It will be really sad and you will get angry. Well, that's what an animal feels when hunters or woodcutters destroy habitats or kill animals. Did you know that turtles can live approximately 100 of years? The oldest age scientific discovery is about 250 years. That's a lot of time. Turtles are one of the animals that can live a lot of time. And did you know that a zebra can run approximately 56 kilometers per hour and a seal 70 kilometers per hour? But a leopard can run 150 kilometers per hour. That tells us the leopard is one of the fastest animals on Earth. Did you know that almost all oceans are polluting by plastic the humans throw it? So baby turtles, whales, fish are dying. So I invite you to help these sea creatures by helping their habitat. In this case, the ocean. But how can we help them? It's easy. Using biodegradable things, cleaning beaches, avoiding plastic, using the 3 R's, and there are more things you can do for help these creatures. Hunters and woodcutters are not helping animals, but the ones that work on, like zoologists or veterinarians or that work on NG, National Geographic, are helping animals. So what are we going to do for help? But did you see that I am talking if I could talk to animals and animals are in danger, and I don't answer yet one of the principal questions? Why animals are in danger? Well, the principal things that causes this is the contamination, the exploitations, like cutting of the trees, the destroying of habitats, etc. This is a very bad condition of life. We have to go out very fast. But why? Animals are the ones that control the balance on Earth. So what are we going to do to avoid the cutting of the trees, the destroying of habitats, the hunting of the animals, the trash putting on the streets, etc. So if I had the ability to speak with animals, I will finish all of this. But I can't alone, and I don't have the ability to speak with animals. So are you going to help me? Or in this case, are you going to help your planet? Well, in conclusion, our planet needs our help. I think parents can help us by teaching their children the respect of animals' life. The future of the animals and our future is in our hands. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Xena. I'm 10 years old. And like a lot of kids my age, I'm a fan of video games. I would love to play video game characters because they can do a lot of things that kids want to do. But it's impossible to do by humans. I think developers take this into account to create all characters, worlds, histories, and environments around everything. I'll explain which characters I want to be and why. Super Mario Bros. He's my favorite. He realizes the plumber with a mustache, who wears a red shirt, blue pants with suspenders. I would love to be like him because I could make huge jumps, and if I pick up a mushroom, I transform in Super Mario, increases me in size. When I pick up a fire flower, I transform in Fire Mario. I creatively throw fireballs. And when I pick up a star, I become invincible against attacks, but only for a limited time. If I was Mario, I need to travel through 8 worlds. The prairie is the first. In this stage, I need to collect a lot of acorns to transform me into a flying squirrel, and this let me fly to the skies and beat Lemmy, a small turtle wizard. In the second world, I found the dunes. Here I need to survive and fight the piranha plants and quicksand to finally fight with Morin, a mighty turtle wizard, with the power of fireballs. In the third world, I found an archipelago, a water world. Here I need to fight the fish bones to finally fight with Larry, a mighty turtle wizard. In the fourth world, I found a glacier. Here I need to fight the penguins. In this world, I can transform into a penguin, wearing a penguin suit that allows me to fly through all the surface of this world to finally defeat Wendy. She has the power of fiery bound rings and skate to chase you. In the fifth world, I found the ghost woods. Here, I need to fight the boos and the dragons to finally defeat Iggy, but it's hard to escape from his green fireballs. In the sixth world, I found the mines. Here, I need to avoid the Monty moles and the spikes to finally defeat Roy. He's hard to defeat because he hides in the floor. In the seventh world, I seen the clouds. Here I need to fight with the Magic Koopas to finally fight with Ludwig. He's the most powerful of all the wizards because he can fly and throw 3 fireballs at the same time. In the 8th world, I need to pass through a lava river to finally fight with Bowser, a giant turtle dragon, and free Princess Peach. Another character I want to be is Steve of Minecraft. If I could transform into Steve, I will need a pickaxe to scale in the mines of diamonds and find diamonds to upgrade my equipment. I need to do this in order to survive the attacks of creepers, skeletons, or zombies. With this, I obtain loots to make my home in order to storage my equipment and safe rest. Then I explore the desert to find out temples and discover emeralds. Then find the village, interchange the emeralds with the villager for food, treasure maps, or better equipment, and save them all for the raiders' invasion. The characters that are attacking me during this invasion are the Evokers, the Leaders, and the Devastatings. When I destroy all of them, I get the Totem of Undying. I used it in Hard-Kitted when I was about to die. Then, another world is the Mushroom Biome. In this world, I found the mansion, where the raiders take and capture the villager prisoner. I need to bet them all to get the most powerful of all the equipment, the netherite, and then make the portal to the nether, find the fortress, defeat the blazes, and obtain a special item to repair the end portal, and travel to the final match with the Ender Dragon. Now, which character you want to be? Thanks.
Hello, my name is Michelle Mille and I am from 5th B. If I could talk to animals. The loss of trees and other vegetation can cause climate change, desertification, soil erosion, fewer crops, flooding, increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and a host of problems for indigenous people are just some of the problems about deforestation. The deforestation is a big problem in animal habitats. For many years, we were destroying animal habitats for our necessities, but we were thinking how animals feel about that. So that's my reason to know how to talk to animals. If we just pay attention to different messages that animals send us, it could be easy to understand what they want. I would like to communicate with animals to know what they like or dislike and how to protect their habitats. I would also like to know what they feel. I would like to communicate with my pets to tell them how much I love them. Ask them what they like to eat, why they like to restore stuffed toys, if they are how to their food, what they dream about, and a lot of things. Well, first of all, I will need to start explaining how animals communicate with other species and with us. Let me tell you the way that dogs, cats, parrots, birds, chameleons, iguanas, and wolves communicate. Dogs. If you have a dog or a cat, you know very well that they can communicate. They understand basic instructions that we give them. For example, when I say words, "Come, my love," to my dog Chase, he immediately sits next to me in order to receive pet. A couple of flicks might mean, "I'm happy to see you" when you get home from school. They communicate with visual and vocal communication. The visual includes mouth shape, head position, lick, sniff, ears, tail position, eyes, and body posture. The vocal consists of barks, growls, howls, and whimpers. Humans have altered surgically their communication with groping their ears and tails. These surgical interviews can have a bad effect in their communication in all their lives. Cats. They communicate with visual, vocal, tactile, and olfactory communication. For example, when the cat purrs, it means that he's happy and wants more love. Ferrets. Ferrets communicate to humans as they produce a very loud ducking sound. While a cautious ferret will usually duck with the head down, an excited ferret will usually duck with the head raised. The more excited the ferret is, the louder and faster it ducks. Birds. Have you ever listened to the beautiful sound of a bird singing? Birds communicate with each other with songs. Birds use sound to scare predators, warn other birds about danger, attract mates, or defend one's territory. Chameleons. Do you know that chameleons do not use their colors to hide? Chameleons use colors to communicate with each other. Chameleons will not use this to hide from predators. They will use this to attract other chameleons or warn them to go. Iguanas. Oh, I remember one of my favorite pets when I was 8. My beautiful iguana. Mom hated it, but I love it so much. Iguanas communicate with each other with the moving of the head and moving the skin under the neck. They will use this to say hello to each other or as a sign of being territorial. To communicate with humans, they can bite us or let us pet them. Wolves. They communicate in 4 categories: barking, growling, whimpering, and howling. Sounds created by the wolf may actually be a combination of sounds such as bark, howl, or growl, bark. Howling is the one form of communication used by wolves intended for long distances. Wolves communicate like dogs because dogs are subspecies of wolves. In conclusion, we already communicate with animals, but we did not notice at all. The communication of each animal is different. You know how your pet behavior is and have a strong feeling with it. Thank you.
Hello, teacher. Today I will tell you my speech. The title is "How to Get a Good Friend." If you think friends are an interesting part of your lives because you can trust them, and if you are sad, you can go with them and they can help you feel better. Your friends are gonna always be with you. But did you know how to keep his friendship? I have some advice for you. First, if you fight with him or she, fix the problem and apologize. Then maybe she or he is gonna do the same. Number 2, you always need to support him in everything, in spelling, bee, cheering him, or etc. Number 3, if he is crying, you can hug them, and maybe he can help you. Maybe he can feel better. Number 4, this is the most important for me. Remember, smile because he or she make you feel happy. Yeah, the friends are awesome, but sometimes people don't trust incorrect. They say, if you don't let me play with that toy, I would not be your friend no more. But the next day, I'm gonna be your friend. So sometimes there are bad friends that they say, if you don't let me take that, I will say to your mom. But they are good friends. For example, if you want a taco and your friend has a taco, maybe she, like she's a good friend, maybe she can put it the size, and one for tea and one for you. And that's to be a good friend. And there's another type of friend that is the one that I most like. It's the one that you play with she or him. You invite it to your house. And you play with she, and he always wanna be with there. Did you know who is it? Yes, it's your best friend. I really like the friend. Did you imagine the life without friends? There are gonna be like, I don't know. Yeah. The friends are very good and they make you smile. If you tell yourself, the friends are awesome and most people have one. If you are not too friendly, try it and it is gonna be awesome. And if you only have one, try to have more. In my opinion, the friends are like superheroes. If you hurt, they are gonna help you. If you're sad, they are gonna hug you, or maybe feel you better, maybe help you feel better. They can do everything. And if I tell you secret, I think that friends are like small superheroes. And if you have friends, try to be a superhero like he or she. It is gonna be incredible. Thanks for read or listen my speech. I hope you enjoy it. I forgot an inspiration it is. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anila and today I am going to show you my speech. Avoid quarantine boredom. How many times you felt bored during this quarantine? In this text, you are going to find different ways to be happy and creative, you and your family. I will show you all my experience, ideas, games that help me to be fun and happy. The problem when you are bored in quarantine is that you can get depressed and sad. But you can do things, for example, cook something new, camp with your family in the garden, and also get wet with a house. If you want something easy, make a little house with blankets. Do exercise. There are many free videos in YouTube. On Friday, program different things. I tried with gamer night, theater show, or perform a circus show. Thank you for your attention. I hope these recommendations can help you to be fun and happy during this quarantine. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Victoria and today I want to talk to you about nature. Nature is life. If you only love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. I choose to talk about this topic because I love nature and I believe it teaches a lot every day. Nature is you, nature is me, nature is all of us, and we're destroying little by little. Right now, humans are using the half of the world to live, to grow their crops, to pasture animals, and in these daily activities, we are polluted the air, water, and land. And the result of this is that climate is changing. Just think about it. 1 second and imagine it ends. For sure, in chaos. And I was thinking how to improve this situation. And I believe it's a matter of love. Yes, of love and appreciate nature. In an easy way, we can realize that nature is part of us with 2 main actions. The first one is to spend time outdoors, not going fishing or hiking a mountain, just watching and touching your plants. And the second one is to take care of a plant. Give plants as a present to all your family and encourage them to observe and to talk to it. Nature is beauty and it deserves to be loved, touched, and preserved. We count on you. You don't need to invest money or a lot of time just to take the opportunity to reconnect with our nature. Many thanks for listening my thoughts to change our perspective of nature. Have a nice day.
Hello, my name is Miguel Ángel Bernal Avila. I select this topic because a lot of people do a global problem for these scenes. People has been angry because they say that the coronavirus is an invention. They say that they have us locked up for nothing, and a lot of people disagree. People are desperate. They think that they have us locked up as a prison. They show up without masks. They break the quarantine. They say it is an invention of the government. They do not want to stay home. They refuse, but lazy people are the ones who less accept change. It is bad. We can go out from time to time, but not always. And if you go with a face mask. Let them understand that we are in a global pandemic. It's not anything. This is important. Take care. Can you go out? Yes, but with a mask. We all support the vaccine is almost ready. Thanks to the people who take care of themselves. In conclusion, you can go out, but take care. Occupy face masks. Wash your hands and disinfect everything with antiviral if you have. Thanks to all, and this was my speech.
Good morning, my name is Stefania, and today I will speak to you The Dogs in the Streets by me. I love all the dogs, but there are people that when the dog grow up, get out of her houses. The dogs feel sad. They have feelings too. You can adopt one, but you don't do. I will tell you a story that happened in the real life. A puppy. When it was a puppy, his mistress gets out of her houses. The puppy goes to the street. But for lucky, a girl that was walking there rescued the puppy. And today the puppy is a dog that lives in the house of the girl. The dogs want a beautiful family. They feel sad on the street. Imagine that you are a puppy and you are walking in your house very relaxed, and your mistress takes you and puts you in the street. You will feel very sad. Well, it's the same with the dogs. They feel sad on the street. You can adopt one. If you adopt one, only one dog, you will have a beautiful dog and adopt a beautiful family, and you can have a happy dog. The dog of my cousin is the dad of my dog. Imagine that. Thanks for your attention.
Hello, my name is Sofia and today I am going to say my speech, The Importance of Caring for the Environment. 3 years ago, I was in my bedroom looking at a Nat Geo magazine with beautiful beaches, beautiful sand, and beautiful palms. One day, I told my parents, let's go to the beach. I was so excited to go to Cancun, but when I arrived to the beach, it was so different. I found a beach full of sargassum, soda bottles, papers, and even dead animals. From there, I came up with the idea of how we can help to take care of our planet. I began to collect the garbage, and my family supported me. From that moment, I realized how important our planet is, and I put my grain of sand doing some actions such as collecting garbage and separating by items, recycling waste, using the bike more than the car, planting trees, and don't pour cooking oil down the sink. With these bullets, I contribute to save my planet. The situation that is happening today in our ecosystem is what worries and saddens me, because the human being is destroying the planet that gives us the 4 elements: air, fire, water, and earth, that we use and we need every day.
I consider that it's important to find an immediate solution to try to have a better world to live and for other living beings. The solution that I proposed are that the countries agree on make stricter rules to recycle garbage, to improve air quality, to take care of trees, to take care of endangered animal species. I think all of these actions that I propose are necessary to save our planet. I know that together we can change this world for an amazing and beautiful world with beautiful beaches and very clean streets. Thank you very much for your attention. I know that the world is going to change a lot and have an amazing week.
Hello, my name is Xena and I will talk about the bees. The bees are very important because the animal has to have more fruits and vegetables. How is possible? The bees help the human with the pollination. When the bee eats pollen of a flower in their feet, have pollen and fly expressive pollen. The bees also produce honey which is used in medication or respiratory tract. The most important thing of the bees is that help with the deforestation. What are the bees going to sting? The main problem is the climate change. What can I do? Have more gardens and plant more flowers. Solution: the humanity must change. Thank you for your attention. Have this information be interesting and useful.